Alright, so what's up everyone, hope you're all doing good and welcome back to another video. It's Tuesday the 4th of July. Now if anyone's from America watching this video, I just want to say happy 4th of July. So today we have some exciting things planned. We have a leg workout. Today's my low carb day, which isn't as exciting. And also I have some deep tissue massage booked in for later on this evening. Now before I get into that, I just want to update you guys on something. On the last video when I was editing it, I was double checking how far out we was. And in that video, I said we was 9.5 weeks out. We're actually 8 weeks out. So from yesterday, we're 8 weeks out from show day. This comes with some pros and some cons. Obviously, the cons is a little bit more pressure added onto me because I've now lost a week. But the pros are obviously we're 8 weeks closer to stepping on stage. I'm really excited for that part. And obviously, of course, when we're done, we can enjoy some good food and then move straight into the off season. So that's an update on that front. But going back to today's video, I have some deep tissue massages later on just to really help release some soft tissue, any knots, and just keep my muscles nice and free and flexible as possible. Now at this stage, 8 weeks out, I'm going to have this done probably once a week, and then maybe around about 4 weeks time I'm going to be upping that to twice a week just to really help keep everything loose. And not just that, it enables me to flex a lot easier when I'm on stage and present my muscles a lot better without any tightness, without any injuries, knots and stiffness and things like that. So if funds are really on your side, I would definitely recommend trying to get in once or twice a week with these deep tissue massages. Regardless if you're on prep or dieting, just in general, you should get these deep tissue massages in. They are really beneficial. But if your funds isn't that great, I would say that probably maybe once to twice a month would be ideal, because at the end of the day, deep tissue massage is better than no deep tissue massage. But that's the plan of attack today. This morning, it's just coming up to 7 o'clock. I'm about to get breakfast in, meal number 1. And I've got myself, as you guys saw earlier, I've got my eggs. So we're working with 8 egg whites this morning, some spinach and mushrooms, and you guys might have saw this bad boy. So my mum's left this on the side. This is her dessert for tonight, and I've got to have that right next to this, and so this is not for me. It's a summer fruit pie. That's the temptations I have at the moment. I just have this food laying around, but got to keep consistent. Results don't lie. So I've got my 8 egg whites, spinach and mushrooms for breakfast. That's meal number 1 of the day. I'm about to get that in me. I've got some sorting out to do because I've got to go up to the gym with my client in about 2 hours time, and then I'm going to get back and show you guys meal number 2, which will also be my pre-workout meal. So stick around. Hope you do enjoy the video. If you do, give this video a thumbs up, drop a comment, and I'll see you guys on meal number 2 of the day. Alright guys, we're back up in the kitchen. It's just come up to 10:30 now. I'm just cooking up my pre-workout meal. As always, I'm back on the frying pan with my eggs. So today I've only just got 4 eggs for my pre-workout meal. It's 4 egg whites, and I'm having my ground of rice for my carbs. So ground of rice, I'm going to use 55 grams. 55. Hang on. A little bit of water, and then I'll stick this in the microwave for about 2 minutes. And that does it normally perfect. So my carbs are in there with my ground of rice. My eggs are cooking. And I'm also going to put on my ground of rice 1 scoop of the Impact Whey Protein chocolate brownie flavour. So 1 scoop's around about 25 to 30 grams, and that's pretty much it for my pre-workout meal. So nothing crazy. If you guys are new to the channel, my low carb days are around about 100 grams of carbs. So I'll do 50 grams pre-workout and then the other 50 grams post-workout. But while that's cooking, I just got back from my clients and I had a delivery outside my house, and this come just in time. So I ordered some of these the other day. So if you guys can see, rider wear, I bought 2 pairs. So let's see what we've got inside. Oh yes, they look smart. So I've got the rider wears reptiles, I think they're called, all brown. I like that, the way it says the rider wear and established 2009, and it's got the logo on the back. So that's the all brown. I'm pretty sure they're called the Raptors. And then also these are going to be my favourites, and I think they're going to be my pick of the day, as you guys will guess in a minute. because look at them, nice, beautiful, they look so good. The red and black rider wears, and I think these are the red and black Raptors as well. The logo on the front with the red R, they look so sick, really good. I'm a massive rider wear fan. I've already got like 3 or 4 pairs upstairs, but I think I'm going to be wearing them today, seeing as I've got my red t-shirt on for leg day, so they come just in time. So I've got my delivery, got my pre-workout on the go, and I'll probably catch you guys up at the gym for the leg workout. So see you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, so I just finished up my pre-workout meal and I'm just writing up my training program for today's leg workout. So I get this question asked a lot, and I thought I'd quickly demonstrate and give you guys a bit more understanding on my training program. It's something that I'm a big believer that works for both off-season or when you're in dieting, cutting, prep, whatever it is. You know, this program can work for both of them, and this is why I love using this training program. And I've started adapting this with my clients, but a few of my clients are not getting an understanding with it because it's slightly different but very basic and simple than what you see nowadays with the whole lower weights, higher volume, squeezing, holding and all that stuff. This is the best approach because you're always going to be progressing every single week. You're going to be lifting heavy weights. You're still going to have that intensity there, and you can still even grow if you're in a cutting phase. Now, I've had feedback from my coach at the moment that I'm looking bigger in this prep by using this program. So to give you guys a bit more understanding of what I do, just really briefly, because it's really like long to explain. I'm actually maybe do this in a separate video, but to break it down, what I like to do, here's my program. So I'll write everything down. I have leg extensions, leg curls, squats, single leg press, stiff deadlifts, lying leg curls and adductors. Now, most people, and I always advise this to everyone, is to warm up. We should warm up to prevent injuries, but people do like 2 to 3 sets where they warm up with 15 to 20 repetitions. Now, doing this, it's good, but again, all they're doing is just chasing the blood and you're using up your energy for your heavier lifts. So on my program, I do 3 to 4 warm-up sets where I'm only doing 2 to 3 reps, maybe not even that, maybe even only 1 to 2 reps, only simply just to get a feel for the exercise, get an understanding of the movement, allowing the quads to, you know, adjust to what we're going to be doing in the workout, and then I save that energy for my working sets. Now, my working sets I keep to 2. That's all it is, 2 working sets, but I have to go balls to the wall on those sets. If I go balls to the wall with those 2 working sets, I won't be able to do any more because I've completely broken down the muscle, and you know, to the point where I can't do no more, and I keep it heavy. So the 2 working sets, the first set will be around about 15 to maybe 20 repetitions, so it's still high volume, but I go as heavy as I can, but I have more energy because I've done less reps on my warm-up. And then the second working set will be my heaviest. Now, I like to go by numbers. So for example, last week leg extensions, I'd done 28 for 16 repetitions. So this week, when I go into today's workout, my goal is to either beat the number 28 and go up in weight, or to stick on the 28, depending on how my knees are feeling and my energy levels in today's workout, and get better repetitions. So I had 16 repetitions. My goal will be either 17 to 18 repetitions. So I'm always constantly progressing and beating my numbers from previous week. So I hope that gives you guys a better understanding of, you know, what my training program is. I use this a lot with my clients. My clients are loving it at the moment. There's so much more enjoyable out of it that you can get from it. You know, you're progressing every single week. You're getting stronger every week. You know, you get conditioned. You get much thicker, dense muscle, and you have a goal where you go in and you have a number. You have something that you have to focus on and have to beat every single week. So it makes it more interesting. So I'm going to be writing this program out during my prep, and I'm hopefully going to be releasing an ebook come the end of my prep for you guys to purchase. And like I said, you can use this whether you're cutting or in a bulking phase. So that is the great benefit of this program. You can use it for both. There's not just one for bulking and one for prepping. There will be slight changes from the 2, like for example, rest pauses in between sets and the high intensity. But other than that, everything is still the same that you can use for both phases. So that's a bit of our understanding of my training program. I've got everything set down. I've just got to make up my pre-workout drink now, which is of course, you know, the Stimumax and Vascumax. Head up to the gym and smash out this leg workout. Enjoy the workout video, and I'll catch you guys on the other end post-workout. guys, we just got back at home, finished up today's leg workout. A brutal leg workout again in the bag. But I'm going to be honest with you guys, I feel mentally broken down at this stage. My body feels like it's just broken down. I'm fatigued, tired. It's expected, 8 weeks out, but I just want to update you on how I actually feel. I don't want to try and, you know, hide anything. I want you to know as it is how I'm feeling. You know, considering I still beat my weights from last week, I hit all new numbers today. I just felt a few pains and niggles during a few exercises, especially on the squats. I haven't done squats in a long time, and on that front, you'll notice as we get closer to show, I'm going to move more away from compound movements and move more onto machine and isolation exercises, simply just to prevent any injuries and keep my ligaments and joints a lot more safer. As we get closer to the show, I'm going to come more prone to injuries. My ligaments and joints are going to become more fragile, so I'm going to move more onto isolation exercises. But today I haven't done squats in a while, so I thought I'd give it a try. I still hit PB numbers, but my knees started hurting again, and I feel like the timing of this sports massage is coming perfect. You know, I've tied it in nicely to get this done today. My body feels like it needs it. It's telling me that it needs it. And this is what I want to try and stress you guys, how important it is to get these sports massages done. You know, you have to start getting smart at this stage. When you get so close to, you know, your show day, you need to really start coming away from your ego side and move more onto being smart with what you do and your approach to your training, your nutrition, your recovery, and all things like that. So the timing for my sports massage is coming perfect. I'm feeling, you know, confident and happy that this is going to help me keep pushing through the last 8 weeks, and it's going to help me, you know, prevent any injury. So we've got about an hour to kill. I've got to get my post-workout meal in, then I'm going to go back up there. Obviously I'm going to take you guys with me and show you guys a few things that goes down with my sports massage, show you guys what we're doing, releasing some soft tissues and things like that. But for now, about to get my post-workout meal in, and this is the remaining of my carbohydrates for today. And as always, it's always pretty much the same meal. I've got 120 grams of some quick sugars with blueberries and strawberries, and 1 scoop of ISO whey protein. And I've also got my meal here, which is 170 grams of brown rice. I've got 2 tins of tuna. I put a little bit of lettuce in there just to give it a bit of crunch. Some Himalayan pink salt, pepper, and ground turmeric. So that is the remaining of my carbs for today. The rest of my meals are just going to be no carbs. But like I said, I feel at this stage the sports massage is perfect timing. You have to start getting smart. You have to start playing, you know, sensible with what you do at your approach, because the last thing you want to do is cause an injury. You know, you put all that work into this to get to this stage. The last thing you want to do now is have an injury and then have to pull out. So be smart with what you do. If you can't get a sport massage in, I would recommend having some sort of deload phase, whether it's a day or 2 or even a week. It can be done. Like I say, you just got to be smart with it. But I'm about to get a post-workout meal in. Then we're going to head up and get this sports massage done. So I'll catch you guys back up the gym. Alright? How you doing?
I'm alright, how are you?
Yeah, not bad.
Now. You better. Okay, so I'm going to do even down here. Right. Anything that's attached to the outside of the leg.
Right.
We're going to... feeling to you?
Yeah, it feels a little bit. It's surprisingly on the inside here, it's kind of hurting of the lower knee.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What, when at this point here?
Yeah, just around there as she was coming up.
That's all the tendons to the all the adductors join there.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah. Same as the other side.
Same spot.
Yeah. Okay, now slide your heel down. Can you feel a stretch?
Yeah.
Okay, now what you're going to do is you're going to push your heel to the door. That's it. And bring your toe towards you. And then evert your foot. That's it, lovely.
Yeah.
And then do the opposite. So turn your foot the other way. That's it. Brilliant. And bring it back up.
Right guys, as you got to see there, a little glimpse of my treatment earlier. It was really painful but really good. Definitely needed it at this stage, and I definitely recommend her. If anyone's from this local area, I would definitely suggest that you go check her out. What I'll do is I'll leave all the links to contact her down in the description below. I definitely recommend her. I can already feel my legs feeling a lot better already. They feel like less tension and as tight as they were earlier. I'm looking forward to tomorrow to see how they feel. Lucky enough, I've already done my legs today. I planned it just nicely. I don't have to train legs again for another 3 days, giving myself plenty of time to recover down below until I hit hard again. And I know when I come back to my next workout, I'm going to be feeling my quads. They're going to be engaging a lot better. The pump's going to be a lot better. So I definitely recommend getting some treatment done and checking her out if you are from this area. But that pretty much does it for tonight's video. I'm just about to get my last meal tonight, and I've got my eggs cooking up and some mushrooms, and that is pretty much it for me. So as always guys, I just want to say a massive thank you for showing your support by watching these videos and subscribing to the YouTube channel. Also, if you are interested in seeing more, make sure you do stick around by subscribing to the YouTube channel. If you're enjoying these videos as they are, give this video a big thumbs up for me, and also drop a comment down below. Let me know that you're enjoying them, because that's why I'm doing it for you guys. And also, if there's any other questions you want to ask me, a general question about myself, about my prep in general, anything, drop a comment down below and I'll make sure I add it into the next video, or I'll reply to your comments in the comment section down below. But until the next video guys, make sure you stay safe and make it happen. Peace.
Keep chasing shadows.